Hello everyone. Welcome to today's video, where we'll be diving deep into one of the most critical issues shaping our future, the global race for artificial intelligence, AI, dominance. You may have heard a lot about AI in recent years, whether it's in movies, news reports, or everyday conversations. It seems that everywhere we turn, AI is popping up as a major topic. But here's the thing, AI is no longer just a concept. It's becoming the backbone of economies, militaries, and global power structures. Nations around the world are in a fierce competition to take the lead in AI development. And this isn't just a race to develop smarter software or to create the next big app. This is a high-stakes competition that will shape the future of everything: economics, job markets, and even international power dynamics. At the forefront of this battle are two superpowers, the United States and China. The way these countries are advancing AI technologies will affect not just their own futures but the futures of every single one of us. But there's a big question: who's going to come out on top in this race? And how will that shape the world as we know it? In today's video, we're going to break down everything you need to know about the AI wars, from the technological, economic, and military battles, to the far-reaching consequences that might arise if one nation wins over the other. Stick around to find out how AI is changing the game and why the entire world is watching the race unfold. 1. The AI Superpower Showdown, US versus China. When we talk about the global AI race, we can't ignore the two main contenders, the United States and China. These two nations are leading the world in AI development, and their strategies are shaping the global landscape of artificial intelligence. The US approach, innovation and ethics. For decades, the United States has been the undisputed leader in technological innovation. Home to the largest tech companies, like Google, Microsoft, Apple, and OpenAI, the US has been at the center of AI research and development. American tech giants have poured billions of dollars into machine learning and deep learning systems. The main strategy here is innovation-driven, relying on a mix of private companies, venture capital, and academic research to push AI forward. In recent years, the U.S. government has also stepped up, particularly under the leadership of the Biden administration, to develop strategic AI frameworks. However, one thing that sets the U.S. apart is its emphasis on AI ethics and transparency. While China is focused on rapid development, the U.S. is more concerned with ensuring AI systems are fair, transparent, and accountable. This focus on ethics is key. AI is increasingly being used to shape public policy, as we'll discuss, determine economic decisions, and even manage national security systems. The private sector often outpaces government regulation. These technologies could easily be misused. Moving so fast, there are concerns about how much privacy and security are being sacrificed in the name of innovation. China's strategy: data and state-controlled power. On the other hand, China has adopted a different approach. China's government has made AI a national priority. The Chinese government has made massive investments in AI research, nearly $150 billion over the past decade. It has laid out ambitious plans to become the global leader in AI by 2030, and they are well on track to achieve this goal. One of China's biggest advantages in the AI race is the massive amount of data it has access to. China's population is over 1.4 billion people, and it collects vast amounts of data about their behaviors, preferences, and activities. This data is a goldmine for AI developers, as it helps train machine learning systems and create more accurate models. The Chinese government has a much more relaxed approach to data privacy than Western nations, allowing companies to gather and analyze data without the same constraints. Additionally, China is known for its state-backed tech giants like Alibaba, Baidu, and Tencent, which receive strong government support. This allows China to move at a faster pace in terms of AI deployment than other countries. Unlike the US, which has a decentralized model of innovation, China's government can direct resources where they are needed most, whether that's in surveillance, military, or other sectors. However, this approach has its own risks. Many have expressed concerns about the lack of transparency and the potential for human rights abuses. China has already implemented AI-driven surveillance systems that track its citizens' movements, behaviors, and even their social interactions. While the US is worried about AI's impact on privacy, China's focus is on control, not just over the people within its borders, but globally as well. 2. The military and surveillance implications of AI. While the race for economic dominance is critical, another major aspect of the AI race involves national security. Both the US and China have heavily invested in military AI, but they have different approaches to how AI fits into warfare and global security systems. AI in warfare, autonomous weapons and drones. The development of autonomous weapons is one of the most terrifying implications of AI in military technology. Both the US and China are developing AI-powered drones and other weapons systems that can operate without human intervention. This includes autonomous drones that can target and strike enemies without waiting for human orders. These systems are extremely efficient and capable of making decisions based on data in real time. But here's the problem: what happens when AI makes a mistake? Unlike humans, AI systems can process data far faster than we can, but their decisions can sometimes be hard to predict. An AI system might wrongly identify a target or make an error in judgment, leading to catastrophic consequences. Surveillance: who's watching? AI is also playing a huge role in global surveillance. In China, AI-driven surveillance systems monitor public spaces with facial recognition technology, voice analysis, and predictive analytics that can identify potential threats before they happen. But these systems aren't just used for security, they are also used to control the population, monitor social behavior, and suppress dissent. In the US, the debate around surveillance is more about balancing privacy with security concerns. The US has long been committed to preserving citizens' rights, and while AI surveillance systems are being used by law enforcement and intelligence agencies, there is a growing movement to regulate these technologies to prevent abuse. The question we all need to ask is, how much surveillance is too much? Will these AI-driven systems protect us from threats, or will they lead to a world where our every move is monitored? 3. AI and the job market: what does the future hold? Let's move away from warfare and look at something that affects each of us: jobs. As AI technologies continue to advance, many industries are beginning to see major disruptions, particularly in jobs that involve routine or repetitive tasks. Automation and job losses. AI is already beginning to replace human workers in fields like manufacturing, transportation, and customer service. Automated systems and robots are taking over routine tasks, making businesses more efficient but eliminating certain types of jobs. For example, self-checkout systems in stores are replacing cashiers, and autonomous trucks may soon replace long-haul drivers. Emerging careers in AI. However, it's not all negative. As AI grows, new job opportunities will also arise. The demand for data scientists, AI ethics experts, machine learning engineers, and robotics specialists is already growing. These are fields that didn't exist 10 or 20 years ago, but now they're critical to the development of AI technologies. The key is ensuring that workers can adapt and learn the necessary skills to thrive in an AI-powered world. Governments, companies, and educational systems will need to collaborate to upskill workers and provide the necessary training to prepare for the jobs of the future. 4. Can AI be controlled? Or will it control us? The big question that looms over all of this is, can we control AI? As AI becomes more sophisticated, will we be able to keep it in check, or will it eventually get out of our hands? The idea of artificial general intelligence, AGI, machines that can perform any intellectual task that a human can, has raised concerns about AI surpassing human capabilities. While AI can already outperform humans in specific tasks like playing chess or diagnosing diseases, AGI would represent a quantum leap in intelligence. And if that happens, we may find ourselves in a situation where AI controls the world, not humans. Global AI regulation. One possible solution is regulation. Some experts argue that governments need to establish strict global frameworks to manage the development of AI. If AI is going to shape the future, we need rules in place to ensure it's used responsibly. The US and China have already taken steps in this direction, but the rest of the world will need to follow suit if we're to avoid the dangers posed by AI. Conclusion. AI is more than just a tool, It's becoming the driving force behind global competition, military strategy, and economic power. The US and China are locked in a fierce battle to dominate the AI landscape, and the winner of this race could define the world for generations to come. But while the future of AI presents countless opportunities, it also comes with risks. From its potential to disrupt the job market to the ethical dilemmas posed by AI-driven surveillance, we must ask ourselves, how far are we willing to let this technology go? And can we find a way to control AI before it controls us? As always, I'd love to hear what you think. Do you believe AI will change the world for the better, or are we heading into dangerous territory? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more in-depth analysis on the cutting-edge topics shaping our world today. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.